Hey guys, this is mjavedva with another tutorial whether how you can create a subreddit which is also known as a community. Well, to create a subreddit, you need to have at least a month-old active Reddit account and a reasonable number of positive karmas. Karmas are actually the rewarding system whether how valuable your contribution is on the platform. And here you can see I have some positive number of posts as well as comment karmas. Anyhow, to create your subreddit, click on create a community on the sidebar. Here, write the name of your community and some description to let the people know about your community. Then click on next. Well, at this point in time, I'm not adding any banner and icon of my Reddit community. Here, add at least 3 topics so that the interested Redditors can find your community. Then click on next. Here, select whether your community will be available to public or will it be restricted to approved members only, or will it remain private. Since my community will be about posting memes, I will keep it public as well as turning on mature contents because memes can come under that category too. Then click on create community to create your Reddit community. Now your Reddit community or subreddit has just been created and you can start setting it up according to your needs. Now go to general settings under mod tools and here you can change the display name of your subreddit. Make changes in the description. Add welcome message. Change comment thread settings. And if you want, you can even create wiki resource pages for the benefit of members and moderators. And under Privacy and Discovery tab, you can change the accessibility of the community, request to change the 18+ content if you turned it on, and if you don't want your subreddit to show up in the Reddit feed and recommendations, you can turn them off too. And under Notifications tab, you can turn on or off all notifications or only the ones you want. And when you go back to your subreddit main page, here you can see the display name has been changed. Now go to Look and Feel tab under mod tools and click on community appearance. Here add your subreddit icon and banners. Then, according to your brand color, change the key color and base color of your subreddit, which you can reset to default anytime you want. And you can change the color of your pinned post too if you want. Moreover, you can check whether how it looks if it goes to dark mode. Then click on Save to save the changes. Now add some rules to your subreddit so that the community members know what is allowed and what is not. So to add rules, go to Rules tab under Mod Tools and click here to create your first rule. Here, write the name of the rule and explain it here. Then click on Save to create it. Now, your first rule has just been created and you can create more if you want. And when you go back to your main subreddit page, this is how it will look like. And if you find a need to edit them, just go back to Rules and click on the pencil icon of the rule you want to edit, and then click on Save after making your changes. Moreover, you can change it to show both rules and description or rules only. Now let's create post flares before creating the first post. So to create post flares, go to Look and Feel tab under Mod Tools. And click on Post Flares. Then click here to create your first post flare. Now name it whatever you want. And you can make it available for mods only, or you can allow users to edit it. Now you can change its color too if you want. Then click on Create to create your first post flare. And here you can see that it's been created, and you can create more if you want. Well, only creating post flares won't make them available to use. So to use them, you have to enable post flares here. Moreover, if you want to rearrange them, just click here and rearrange them by dragging and dropping. Now your post flares have been created, but to make them available on the sidebar of your subreddit, click here on Edit Widgets and then Add Widget. Here select post flares and name the widget whatever you want. And then add the created flares by searching and selecting. And then click on Save to create the widget. And here you can see that the post flare widget has just been created. Well, if you want to add more post flares here, you first have to create them here and then add them by going to the sidebar widget here. Now let's create the first post. So click here or here to create the post. Well, you can create different types of posts like text, images, link, poll, AMA, which is Ask Me Anything. But for now, I'm creating an image post. So upload your image and write the title. Then assign a post flare. Well, if it were a text post, you would be able to format it using the formatting tools available under text post. Since it's not, just click on Post. Now your first post has just been published. Well, recently Reddit has given the option to not only write about the image, but also provided almost all the formatting tools that is available under text post. Now you can not only post an image under images post, but also explain it and format it too. And when you post it, this is how it will look like. Well, with the passage of time, you may find a need to add moderators to the community dealing with specific type of responsibilities. And to specify that, you may need to create user flares. So to create user flares, go to Look and Feel tab under Mod Tools. And click on User Flare. And then click here to create your first user flare. Now name it according to the work assigned to this user or moderator. Since there is only one moderator so far, I'm naming it Owner. Since such flares are for mods only, select this option. Moreover, if you want, you can give it a color too. Then click on Create to create your first user flare. And here you can see that the first user flare has been created. Well, to assign it, go to Users tab and click on Assign Flare. Here, search the user you want to assign it, and then search and select the flare and click on Assign. And here you can see that the user flare has been assigned. Now go back to your main subreddit page, and here you can see that it's been showing next to the moderator's name. Anyhow, let's schedule a post. So to schedule a post, go to Scheduled Posts and Events tab under More Tools. And then click on Schedule a Post. Here, write your post, give it a title, assign a flare, and then click on this clock icon. Here, select the time and date, and you can make changes in the other options if you want, but instead of making any changes, I'm just clicking on Save, and then click on Schedule to schedule the post. And here you can see that the post has just been scheduled. And if you want, you can delete it, edit it, and post it right away. And when it will be posted, this is how it will look like. Now let's create a pin post. So go to Create Post and write your post. Then give it a title and assign a flare. Then click on the clock icon to create a pin post. Here, click on this drop down and select First Pinned. And if you want, you can change the time and date. Then click on Save and then Scheduled. And here you can see that your scheduled post is showing a pin icon, which means whenever this post will be published, it will be pinned at the top of the page of your subreddit. And this is how it will be shown when it will be published. Well, if you want to highlight it with a different color, you sure can. Just go to Look and Feel tab under More Tools and click on Community Appearance. Here, click on Pin Post Color and highlight it with the color of your choice after clicking on Add Custom Color. You can even preview its impact when it goes to dark mode. Then click on Save to save the post with the highlighted color. And here you can see how different it looks than the other posts. Now let's embed an article link in the post. So go to Create Post and write your post. Then give it a title and assign a flare. Well, since the article is not about memes, I'm just putting it under Other Memes. Now just highlight the word or words where you want to embed your article link, and then click on this icon and add your article link here. Then click on Save. And here you can see that the article link has been embedded. Well, if you want, you can add an image too. Then click on Post to publish the post. And whenever someone clicks on the link, he will be led to the article page where he can read the full article. Now let's share YouTube videos. Well, there are different ways you can use to share your YouTube videos. First, find the video you want to share. Now, here you can share the video using the share button. Then select the platform you want to share it on. Since I'm making this video about Reddit, I'm selecting Reddit. It will grab the video link and title automatically. Here, select the community and assign a flare. Since this video is not about memes, I'm just putting it under other memes. Now just click on post to share it. Well, it will start showing up shortly. Anyhow, on the other hand, you can go to link tab under create post. And share the YouTube page URL by copying and pasting here. Then copy the title of the video and paste it here. Then assign a flare. And then click on post to share it. Well, another way of sharing your videos is to upload them directly. So go to create post and under images tab, you can upload it. But the thing is, it won't be published because the tab name says images only. And it's just because I turned on mature content while creating the community, and videos are not allowed in private or in communities with 18+ contents. And if you won't turn on the mature content option while creating the community, the name of the tab will be images and videos, which means you will be able to upload and publish both images and videos. Anyhow, you can also share your YouTube videos by embedding them. So to embed your video, go to text tab under create post and copy the title and paste it here. Then write something about the post and add an image. Then to embed the link of your video, just select a word or words and then click on this icon. And then add your link here. Then assign a flare and click on post to share your video. And when someone clicks on the link, he will be led to the YouTube video or the article you embedded the link of. Anyhow, since the same post has been posted 3 times in different ways, I'm just deleting the 2 out of 3. Now, let's add social media links on the sidebar. Well, to add social media links on the sidebar of your subreddit, click on Edit Widgets and then Add Widget. Here, select Button. Now, name the widget and write some description if you want. And then click on Add Button. Well, you can make it a text button or an image button. And if you want to make it an image button, you have to upload an image too. Since I want to create a text button, I'm just selecting the text button option. Now, write the name of the platform and add its link here. Well, if you turn on the hover option too, you can give it a different label, which will be shown when someone will hover his or her cursor on it. Then click on Add Button and then Save. And here you can see it's been created and its label changes when you hover your cursor on it. Now let's add YouTube link. So click on this pencil icon to edit it and then click on add button. Here give it a name and add its link. Well, I'm not turning on the hover option this time. And then click on add button. And here you can see it's been created and you can rearrange it if you want. And then click on save. And here you can see it's been added, and whenever you hover your cursor on it, its name does not change. And when someone clicks on it, it will lead to the profile page. Now let's add a welcome message for new members. So to add a welcome message, go to General Settings under More Tools. And then click on welcome message. Here turn on this option and write your message. And then click on save. And when someone joins the community, he will receive this message automatically. Well, if you want to send a message to a Reddit user, you sure can. Just go to his profile and click on send message under this ellipsis icon. Remember, not all Reddit users allow everyone to message them. Anyhow, write your message and click on send. And when this user will check his messages, this is how your message will show up. Anyhow, if for some reason you want to turn off the 18+ content option, you sure can by going to General Settings under More Tools. And under Privacy and Discovery tab, click on Mature Contents option and click on Request Change. Here, write why you want to turn it off and submit it. Then the Reddit mods will get in touch for further clarification if needed. Moreover, you can go to this article to read more about turning off the 18+ content option. Well, even turning the mature contents option on, you still can have an automated check and balance whether what will be posted by other members of the community. So to have an automated check and balance, go to Post and Comments under More Tools. And then go through each and every option here to change its settings to place an automated check and balance so that the contents you don't want others to post will be declined automatically right away. Well, moreover, you can go through each and every tab on this sidebar under More Tools to change the settings of your subreddit. And this is how you can create and set up your subreddit. And if you found this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to support by hitting the like and subscribe and sharing your thoughts in the comment section. And I hope this will be helpful for someone out there. And thanks for watching.